What the is this avatar?
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the avatar? If you want to find interesting people, I'm gonna open a portal to a place where you can find a whole bunch of I wouldn't classify them as people, but more of things. Let me see if it's still up.
Interesting, okay.
Have you ever heard of Optimized Box?
I have not, no.
Basically, it's a place where the worst of the worst come to meet up. E-gangsters, whatever you can name it. Whatever you can name.
Wait, Fortnite got 93?
What the?
Hello.
Who the are you?
What is
How's
this?
your day going?
This is such a weird world. There's nothing in here. There's just the only thing you can do in this world is sit in front of a mirror. That is so, I don't know. You know what? Let's figure out, why do people sit in front of these mirrors and just, that's it. That's their whole thing.
I need.
Oh, that hurt my legs.
Hi.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Greetings. Sure.
So, like,
Yeah.
I'm like asking this question genuinely, like, not trying to be rude, but like, why do y'all just like sit in front of the mirror?
Kinda
We're
like
doing
looking
a
at
dance.
myself.
We're doing a dance.
Gotta make sure I don't mess up for like the dance and stuff.
Yeah, we're doing a dance.
Okay.
And for like looking at my face.
So, but I mean, that's pretty much what this world is, right? It's just like, just that there's mirrors on the wall.
Mirrors
And
and
you can
talk
talk to people.
Yeah.
To talk to these magnificent people of VR chat. Except that person over there.
Which one?
Which
probably
one
don't
are
see
you
them.
pointing at?
But that person over there, they have a very bad image. You don't want to see. A very bad
Hello?
image.
What the?
What are they?
What's wrong? What'd you see? What happened? What's wrong?
Oh. Oh.
Do they have
What's
a
wrong?
yacht? Do they have a yacht?
What's wrong? What happened? What's happening?
Nothing. You just stay completely still.
Damn, that shit bricky. That shit blocky as.
What do you mean? What's
That's
happening right now, guys? I heard the fire alarm beep. I heard the basketball beep.
Oh yeah, it's like a void to hell when you turn on the mirrors. Holy shit. This sucks. Where am I? What? Okay, I'm a fish.
What the? Okay, it's 18.
Yeah, I just entered hell, apparently.
Honestly, if you want, I'm not really a mirror dweller. I'm just drunk listening to music. I just like looking at the cat.
Okay, so whenever you, like, join VR chat, you don't spend, like, most of your time, like, sitting in front of the mirror?
No.
Okay, I don't know, it's just, I find it interesting. I don't know why people do it, so.
Honestly, I don't know either. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. The first thing you should do is try it yourself, and that's what I do. You know, don't hate on something unless you try it yourself. Just do it yourself and see what happens.
Well, yeah, I don't have VR though, so
This guy's
or,
lucky
like,
chill as hell.
I don't have a headset, so I was just like, you know, it doesn't really do that much for me. It's just an avatar that I can't really do much with. I guess that maybe it makes more sense if you have like the headset and the handsets, and I don't know.
I mean, I do. I am because you're on PC. I see why you say that.
So let's ask some more people.
Nah, cause you can just really get blocked for real. I really don't give a chicken butt.
You gonna buy me because you.
I unfriended you for a reason, bitch.
I don't remember having you added for real. I remember I asked your Instagram though.
But that's why you came back here, though.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Cause I know you. What the hell? You think you special?
I don't want to know you, though. I unadded you for a reason. I don't want to know you.
Oh, I don't want to know you either, but I know who you are, so I can come over and
Okay,
say that I
well,
want
get away
you
from
can't
me.
do shit. You keep trying to say I'm ran through, but so is your ex-girlfriend. Then she
You
cheated on
are
with your
ran
best
through,
friend. Okay,
bitch.
then.
Like, shut the f up. You come on the game looking for dick. Shut
Jesus
the f up.
That's
Christ.
what happens when dirty assholes want to talk. His girlfriend not only cheated on him with one of his friends, but he didn't end up finding out until 2 years later.
What
when they
the-
were
That
still
bitch
together.
hurt.
If I
So let that nigga
walked
sit there
into...
and think about what the f- he just did, because he wants like my I'm ran through, so is his girlfriend. Getting trains ran on probably when they were together.
Damn.
Okay, maybe this isn't...
guilty, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Maybe this isn't a good
Oh,
time
some more.
to ask them some questions.
Oh, I got you with that. So you know, whenever you buy a car and you look at the car just to make sure it's good and it's ready. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing wrong with it.
Right.
You look at the engine, you look at the trunk, you look at everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get what
We
you mean.
we look at our avatar just to make sure that it's working right. Like it does what it does. You know what I'm saying? But some weird people just look at the mirror so they can dwell on their life's decision. Or else just to talk in the air.
So it kind of makes like more sense whenever you have like I'm assuming like the VR headset with the hands, right?
Yeah. Some computer people do this too. They just look at their avatar to make sure that it runs right, or else it does something weird. Just to look at the emotes.
Hi, my father.
Okay, all right. Well, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Father. Hi.
You're good.
Hi.
You're welcome.
You better back up now. That's a no-go right there.
Because that's the only thing we got going for it.
Oh.
But like, what?
We don't know either.
You don't know either?
Every day is love, it's like a reply.
What else are you gonna do on VR chat? Besides standing in front of a mirror and talking to people?
One, I know why full bodies do it because they have a really long day at work. One thing is, I look at it so I can look at my avatars. I love staring at myself in the mirror. But like any other time, I'm usually running around half the time. So I just do it to look at myself, or I just think. That's what I do. It's boring half the time. That's why I go play mini games. On other people, I don't know. He's just here. So
it's a VR thing, really. Like if you get a VR and you sit in front of a mirror with an avatar that you actually like and have a conversation with somebody, it feels comforting. Sorry, I lagged.
Or it's like we see. I don't know. For me, it's just my avatars, but that too. But like I like sitting and facing the person I'm talking to, so I understand what I'm saying. What like person's there.
What do you mean when you?
That's a good question.
What do you mean whenever you say that it's comforting?
It feels like someone's for real there, because it's like it plays with your mind.
Don't say that because he's right, because it's also weird at the same time because your parents can also walk into your room and be like, "Who the heck are you talking to? You're talking to goddamn air." So it's like, but it is comforting because you feel like an actual person is there. It has happened. It hasn't happened to me, but I bet it's gonna happen to me. But like, it's comforting. You know, a person's there. You have a face to talk to. It's hard over text.
It's like sitting in front of a computer and talking to someone on Discord. That's pretty much all it is.
Like over text is really hard because you don't have a face or a voice to rely on for the way that they're texting. For VR chat, you have sort of body movement, hand movements, head movements, and sometimes like actual physical movement. And same thing with Discord. You can hear their voice, you can know how they're like how they respond to certain things. But you don't have that as much as you get on VR chat or Discord. It's the same thing as it, but a little bit different.
Okay, cool. Well, all right. Well, sorry for bothering y'all.
Nah, you're not
No,
bothering.
you're good.
All right, y'all
We're
have a
fine.
good evening.
You too,
Me
bro.
too.
That was the nicest VR chat man I've ever met in my life.
Ow. Excuse me.
That was pretty kind of him to say.
You can answer first.
I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like you see your body move and you're like, oh, that's me right there. So I like you adjust if you think you're in the wrong position or if somebody's gonna give you a hug. The mirrors in front of you, you can see your hands behind them. That's why I do it. Why are you in front of the mirror?
Because I don't like looking at the.
So when y'all come to VR chat, is this like what you spend most of your time doing, just hanging out in front of the mirror?
No.
I don't.
No, we normally.
That's what you do.
No, I don't. No, he does more.
I don't actually.
Yes, he does.
I don't. We usually just play games, hang around people, see what other people are doing. Shut up.
Wait, so are you, Lil Valentine, are you looking through in a mirror, or are you looking through, is this your camera, like, over here in the corner?
Yeah,
Yeah, my camera's right here.
Oh,
So, are
your
you
camera.
looking
My
through-
camera's right there.
Oh, okay. So are y'all looking through the cameras instead than looking in the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about life. I look into the void, guys.
I admire myself.
Right. I think I look so smexy.
So whenever y'all, like, play VR chat, is this what you spend, like, most of your time doing?
No.
No.
Because we talking.
I don't have the mirror
honestly,
on. I'm just talking to people.
I mean, bro, yo, Snakehead.
played this game for 4 years. And
We just look at the mirror at ourselves and just talk. I don't really know. I don't always do that, but I mean,
Kind of just space out if I look at a mirror. It's kind of what I do. I don't really look at myself. I just space out what's happening. I mean, that's kind of the only thing you really do on this game is talk to people.
yeah, just chill till like.
No, I honestly just like sit here and off in the corner. That's mainly what I do.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, because we
Yeah,
seeing
I
our
don't even
beautiful
know
faces,
why.
chat.
I
Like
don't
we
like
just like,
talking to people.
like we just like seeing our beautiful shapes, making faces. Like, you feel me? You
But
gonna know.
what do you mean by making, like, you can make faces, like, even though you have your headset on?
Because we just like seeing our whole entire body, you know? Like we just like seeing our cool avatars.
I just like
What happened?
I just don't like talking to people.
So when y'all come on the VR chat, is that, like, is it what you spend most of your time doing?
No,
What, looking at
No, we
mirrors?
don't always
Yeah,
stay
We used to
here.
play
We just
games.
have friends that come
I
here,
really
so
don't
we go
like
and
looking
hang
at a
out with
mirror
them.
sometimes. I really don't like looking
We
at a
don't
mirror
always
sometimes.
like looking at a mirror though. We
I
like going to
I
Yeah.
like playing. I like
I like
doing
playing
stuff
games
in
and
this
horror
game.
games on here.
Yeah, like looking at a mirror is kind of
Even if
boring.
I'm gonna like, even if I'm gonna
I only
like
look at a
literally
mirror for
quit,
like 2 hours
like,
or 1 hour, and then I'll leave.
doesn't matter.
Because people are weird. That's the only reason why I do it.
We're trying to hide. I had people come up behind me and like stare at my avatar's butt and like was making comments. So I'm trying to hide in the bathroom in front of the mirror. Also because if with the mirror on, I can see behind me. I can see what people are doing behind me. So
Real? That really?
Yeah, I mean, there was a SpongeBob. There was a SpongeBob in a wheelchair. He kept like humping us, like from the back, and we were just like, yeah, no. So we kind of just came in here.
Holy
we're
shit.
pretty much trying to hide.
Oh,
It happens,
well,
you know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It's funny.
As
Honestly, I
as
think
she
it's
said
funny.
earlier, it's life. Kind of just got to deal with
Life
it.
as a female.
God damn. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm sorry to hear that. Holy all right. Well, all right. Well, I guess I'll stop bothering y'all. Y'all have a good evening.
You too.
You too.
A normal person. Yeah.
Finally, someone normal.
What do you even say to that? What the f... Oh, I am... What? What? Actually. Okay. Jeez, dude.
Well, look,
It's like
for
watching
instance,
anime and
look
talking
that
at the
mirror
same
real quick.
time.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
It's not like we're like glued to the mirror. Like we were out there earlier. But now I'm right here because these motherfuckers are here.
Yeah, we just kind of float around.
I'm trying.
So whenever y'all play VR chat, do y'all like spend most of your time just like hanging out in front of the mirror? Or?
They keep saying failed to save.
No.
No, not at all. Is that a perception that you're trying to push in this conversation?
No, I'm just curious because I know a lot of people talk about like
okay.
mirror dwellers, and I don't really know anything about them. So I've just been going up to people who are sitting in front of mirrors and just being like, "What? Why are you sitting in front of mirrors?" You know.
I feel that. So honestly, people who are classified as mirror dwellers are usually the ones that are like, you know, full body or half body that go in there and they don't say a single word for like 4 hours, and they just try to get attention by just being there, and hopefully somebody gives them attention at some point because they're socially awkward. But that's not what we're doing. We're sort of just like floating around everywhere.
Is it any sticker, or is
Yeah,
it just
it's
like
not as much like that.
That's
in,
why
like,
you call them dwellers, because they dwell.
Yeah, it's not as much like that in this world. I was in like a world earlier where it was just like a blue box,
Oh,
and
it's
then it was
literally
just
because it has Vegas
there was
cities in it.
nothing, and then it was just all
That's wild
walls
that
of
it detects
mirrors.
that. That's super cool.
And I was
though.
like, okay, well this is
Oh, the optimized box?
yeah, the optimized box. I was like,
Okay, so-
I kept asking people, I was like, what? Why are you here? And they were just like,
Being an experienced person in VR chat, I'll explain to you the reason for that world. So essentially, when you add assets to a world, they make lag because, you know, Unity's scuff when trying to import it into VR chat. And so the purpose of the optimized box is, one, to test avatars, and two, to have lots of people in the world without like feeling the need to lag because there's no like assets to load in the world.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what that
anytime I
specific
forget
world's for.
Vegas cities, it won't do it.
yeah, but it was
anytime I,
like
do anything else,
most
it
people were just like
does.
hanging out like in there, just doing nothing, and I just
That is
sitting in
very
front of the
interesting.
wall, and
This-
like that was
Yeah.
like wow, I was like I don't
Well,
even know what's going on in here, and they were just like we're just sitting.
So you can't have.
But it's
Yeah, like if they're not doing anything, like mute, just listen to music or something, and either that, yeah, mirror dwellers, they're cringe.
Right? Because
So,
I have like this
I guess
emote, right?
the thing I don't understand is like
The
why,
heart of the
like
chest, yep.
why even be in VR chat if you're just gonna sit there
Yeah.
and not move and not talk and not
Maybe so it's
interact with
covered.
people.
I think it's exactly what it is.
I think it's like a social thing because, well, it's one thing that's happened more recently, just because COVID has fucked everybody's like social norms up, right? But like a lot of people like join or get into VR chat, be like, oh, I'm gonna make friends and stuff, but then, you know, they're socially awkward and they don't know how to talk to people, so they just like mute themselves and just listen to people rather than trying to socially engage with them, and so that's what ends up happening for the most part.
Also, like allows them to like be around people, to like safely or whatever.
Yeah. Like they want to be a part of
Yeah,
like the
I'm not gonna
social
lie, SK.
environment, but like
official
they
VR chat
struggle
sexist.
because they're just socially awkward.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Oh, me right now, I'm currently eating. I don't normally do this, but so I don't know why people sit in front of me doing nothing. But you know, I don't know.
Mirror.
We just run around trying to make friends.
Excuse me. We're
We'll
only
be
over here
ourselves.
because of this. Who fell asleep.
Can't answer that really. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm antisocial, so I sit in the mirrors and just listen to music and wait for people to walk up and talk to me. You know.
So whenever you like play VR chat, is that like the primary thing that you do? Is just like hang out like in front of the mirror?
No, usually when I'm on this game, I'll play games and listen to music and. But since I'm moderating this instance, I'm just sitting in the mirror because there's nobody else here that I know other than the girl I'm talking to who's downstairs with her friends.
Oh, first we were just kind of talking, so.
Oh yeah, you fucking take me
But-
home.
Just kind of talk and like to look at avatars because it's fun.
Personally, one is just where it's just where people gather at this point. So if I want to talk to somebody, I'll sit at one. Also, it's a way for me able to know where my spatial awareness, because I can't exactly feel myself. So I don't know if I'm all up in someone's business.
Oh, yeah, that is actually a
Sorry
good
about
point.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question, please?
So
No,
if I'm sitting here and I like move up and I'm like totally all up in someone's business, unless I can see them, it's
How am I
kind of hard to tell.
weird? What did I do?
You're just weird.
That's my reasoning.
Am,
It's also
Am
easier
I weird?
because a lot of people talk all at once, and so that way I can just look at the mirror and then I can see everyone that's talking. It's a lot easier than full on spinning around every time.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So whenever you play VR chat, is this? I mean, do you typically spend most of your time hanging out like in front of the mirror or whatever?
If I'm in Publix, I will, or sometimes also with groups like there. But it kind of depends. Some people do genuinely just sit here and stare at themselves,
I'm built like a piece of toast.
which is a whole ass thing. But
Okay, that's enough.
it varies in the person.
I'm asking the same thing, dude. I'm just as new to this as you are. Look, I'm just as new. I'm like,
If you want me to be honest, I just sit here and I talk, and I have my Steam menu up on my desktop, and I have my YouTube pulled up.
I don't know, cause why not? I don't have an answer.
I have my music right here.
Is this primarily what y'all do? Like just like hang out in front of the mirror and just chill, or?
No,
I don't.
I
Not
mean-
most of the time, no.
I go to a lot of test pilot worlds. and
What's
driving
what's a
worlds.
test pilot world? Oh, like actual pilot, like
Basically,
flying.
you fly airplanes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
That's pretty cool.
I'm either staring at a mirror watching like a movie or something, or playing murder, or
It's a yapping session, duh.
I mean, me personally, this is just where I come to sit and wait for the nonsense to happen.
Me personally, this is where I come.
So like
Yeah.
whenever y'all play VR chat, like y'all typically like just hang out in front of like the mirror and stuff.
No,
Not
I like
always,
playing
but
the
sometimes.
games. Like, there's like murder
Yeah.
mystery, and I think that's really fun.
I like those car games. They're pretty fun. Like there's this really cool one where you can have like a bunch of different sports cars now, and it's like this big
Yeah, I
ass
just played
map.
that
Me and
the
my
other
friend are on
day.
it, and I was going fast as on it, and I crashed,
I love it.
and I nearly. I was at my friend's house using my Oculus because he has like one of those like shock vests. No, I'm talking about where you can feel the pain, and then he also had one of those
Mhm.
seats where if something happens in a game, it happens IRL. And I had
Oh,
a steering wheel. Mofo, I crashed and I went almost through his wall. I made a hole in his wall. That's hilarious.
I'm not investing in all that touch stuff. I'm just gonna get the full body stuff. I don't even know if I want to do that. That's expensive. I'm not on here enough. I get on here like, if I'm lucky, 3 times a week.
How
I
much
Didn't, I didn't
is-
hear what you said, Mike.
How much is the
I di-
full
I-
body
I
tracking
didn't hear what you
stuff?
said because my mic.
I'm pretty sure because I
around
have a
1,000.
yeah, because I have a Quest
Most.
right now too. Though I would have to upgrade my headset too. This headset does not do well with like body tracking. Honestly,
Technically, actually, there is a way to do it with Quest.
that's too much work. I'd rather just
but
buy
it's a little more
the whole
expensive.
like
Yeah,
Valve
it's a lot of work,
headset
and
with
it,
the
sometimes it can
body
get
stuff.
really expensive. Yeah.
Because we're
Oh,
talking.
mate, because there's nothing else to do. And I can't be asked to go and play
easy way
games.
to speak to each other without turning your heads constantly.
Yeah, you literally are looking at yourself and everybody else at the same time while you're having a conversation. And that's kind of the whole point of the game anyway, is to chat.
But most people like being on Orange because, you know, they don't like social.
Yeah.
So when y'all come and play VR chat, like do y'all spend most of your time just like hanging out at the mirrors?
No.
No.
Most of the time we just like chilling out, like
We go somewhere
without
with
a
a video
mirror.
player and watch videos or go watch movies, or we just sit somewhere and talk.
I don't know how my
Snakehead.
Is that guy good or is he dead?
I'm not good.
Probably dead. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm leaving you.
I'm gonna run his pockets, I think.
Okay, I'm not a mirror dweller because I hate that.
Hey, buddy, I just got here.
I am also in the same boat. I like to look at people when I talk.
So I used to be a mirror dweller
It's
a
funny
long
when
time
you turn
ago.
off the mirror and they all look at this art.
I stopped being one. So this is kind of interesting because we're all PC users. We're on Quest for the first time, sort of re-experiencing VR
Quest,
chat,
dude.
going down memory lane. I used to like
funny in the
it was an
game.
out of body experience for me. It was kind of cool, but I don't usually stare at the mirror anymore.
So, but like whenever you were like whenever you come on VR chat, that's pretty much what you did was just like hang out and stare at the mirror.
Usually, I'd find other friends who were already staring at mirrors, and I'd hang out with them and yeah, I guess stare at mirrors.
It's an awful life.
It is pretty awful.
Jesus Christ.
Nowadays you can put a mirror down anywhere. So if you want to see how the avatar is looking after you finish pushing it through Unity, it's a pretty good way to do it.
You can go insane.
Assuming you don't have a
mirror for so long.
Because before I would have I'd have a camera going on because I'm a streamer, so I just set up the stream camera. I have it on my second monitor, and I'd see how things are going from there. But I am on Quest, so I'm relegated to being a mirror peasant again.
Wait, so do you make your own avatars?
I've made a couple of avatars. I don't know if any of them are Quest compatible. I don't think I bothered. Let's see. Uploaded. They are all PC. Oh, wait. Maybe this one?
Oh, monkey. What is that?
Boosh.
Boosh.
Well, see this one didn't want.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. This was a failed upload, especially what? Look,
It has hair.
Oh God. Yes, it has hair. It's how I put the hair there because that's how I like it. Never shave, ever.
This
Shaving's
is
for
like something
sissies.
I've never seen from you.
Look,
Oh,
I
this is
am
great.
exhibiting.
It's funny.
I am a content
it's
creator.
okay.
Okay,
This is one way
He
to get
asked, "Have you
views."
made avatars before?"
Okay, so
well, not
I
Bruce's
actually have another question in relation to that. So whenever were you ever
Wait, hold on. Am I being recorded?
Yeah, but I
Or is it just?
I record everything that I do. I don't know if I'm gonna use any of this anyways, though.
All right.
But
Oh damn.
also, if I did, that thing would be full blurred. But so one thing I'm interested in is that like if you create avatars that have like like that you can undress or like are not
you
safe
want,
for
you can
work.
clone me.
Were you ever concerned as like an
Clone
avatar
zone.
uploader that you might get like your account
Feel your
flagged
head, I
and
must
shut
do it
down or
first.
anything like that for doing that?
What do you?
Nope.
You got like.
They don't give a.
You get very
Nope,
realistic
not really.
will.
They just what do they just pretend
mean,
to give a and then they don't.
VR chat is really inconsistent about it. Sometimes they will just go on a mass ban from everybody. So if you're an NSFW content creator, your account's gonna get destroyed. You just make another one, go back at it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, what do you
yeah,
lose, honestly?
Yeah.
You,
makes
if
sense.
I already have all of my friends I care about on Discord.
Are you a girl?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a valid
Yes,
point.
that-
Yeah, I could see that.
That is crazy.
Why are all the guys like fucking girls? What the fuck?
I don't really upload
showing
NSFW, but
something. I'm like-
that was an experimental one
And
I did.
am full.
Hey, Goose, you're back.
I am full.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Big
better.
sound
person here.
And is better.
I love this person. I'm religiously hanging out with them.
All right. Well.
Not a simp though.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I appreciate your time. I'll stop bothering
Have a
you.
good one.
You have a good evening.
You're the Rizzler.
Yeah. I'm just-
Oh, well, I typically do not hang out in front of mirrors. You can ask this person, but I'm just literally sitting here just
Mhm.
chilling, talking to him. I'm really, what's the word called? I'm a degenerate, but I'm tired and I just want to look at my avatar in the mirror.
So whenever you join, like, play VR chat, like, you don't spend most of your time, like, just hanging out at the mirrors and stuff?
Oh, no. I'd be pissing on people, shitting on people, talking shit
Yeah, she does.
to people, sticking my finger up there in my favorite avatar. Not this one.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you my favorite avatar.
Bad news. Friday's gonna be NNN.
What does that
Calling
mean?
people and shit. Like this one
No.
just walked up to me.
No, what? Nah,
Like,
Friday's
see?
gonna be No Nut November, bro. Good luck.
Good luck to you. What are you, like, 12?
Nah, bro, I'm 14.
Still? You're underage.
Gay.
Gay. Minute man.
He's barely been old enough.
Gay. Who you calling gay? I'm only gay on the weekends.
How am
you
I
fat-
my gay? What is that? Oh.
The sticker that says okay.
That only says okay.
No, it says okay. You'd have to be British. to
There's no one on my
understand
phone. Oh. That's just a video.
it. Here, how about this? Get the away from me.
Ooh.
She sees a lot of those.
Yeah, and that's how you get people to get the away from you.
All right.
Works.
No,
Surprisingly not us.
No, we honestly, honestly,
Bro,
what I do all day is that
I've seen people that ass sit on mirrors for like hours, bruh.
Bro,
You think
bro,
we're
I
bad?
literally,
Hell no.
I visited a guy. He was like on a mirror, and then I hopped on a day later, and he was still there. Like, bro, do they have lives? Like, are they real? Do they exist?
So you one of those people who, like, sits in front of mirrors a lot?
I mean, occasionally when I'm like sitting around with friends, I'll stare at the mirror and then I'll just like zone out. Because I hardly ever play it in VR. So I just kind of I just kind of set myself in front of a mirror, tab out, and just do whatever else.
Okay, so but it's not like something that you do like most of the time that you're in the game?
Not really. I just talk to people. You know, I people watch. I'll set myself up like somewhere and just like watch a crowd of people.
Okay, all right, interesting. Yeah, I've been kind of doing a lot of that today.
Not like-
I watched two people have
Yeah,
a
not like
full.
weird
I've watched two people have a full meltdown argument today. It was interesting.
That doesn't scare me. You know damn well that I'm not even scared of giant things. Oh, you want to go? Oh, you want to go gigantic? Okay, we'll go gigantic. We'll go gigantic. Okay, bet. Who's the freaking big guy now, mother effer? No. The only problem was no. The only problem
she
was
ain't can't because you're playing VR chat and you're sitting there as a furry avatar. So I highly doubt you had a girlfriend.
I'm not wearing
pretty
a
sure she
I'm
had
not
a
wearing.
penis.
No. What happened was
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Ain't that how it works?
me. She used me. That's what happened.
Oh, there's no fucking surprise there, is there?
Oh, dude, yeah, no. What you can just find in a bunch of these worlds is interesting. I've just sat there and listened to so many breakups.
No way.
I'm dead ass.
That's crazy.
I've sat there while people have full on went into EP sessions.
I feel like
Casually.
I've been to like a bunch of instances of this world and of like the furry hideout and the bee club, and I've never seen anything like that.
So you gotta get like some weird ass lobbies, bro. I'm in the B club a lot, and like what a bunch of people will do is they'll go up to the private rooms and do it, and then come back out and just talk to everyone.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
But
did.
like up here is a very popular spot for ERP in the Black Cat.
Really?
This or whenever you see like the little cozy Black Cat with like the boxes all around, and it's got like that box fort over there, they like to do it in there.
I've had some really interesting conversations with people. It's surprising how refreshing it is to people whenever you're not a psychopath. That is apparently there's a really low bar in VR chat.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I was so relieved whenever you came over and just started asking questions instead of like grilling.
Yeah, I was like,
you didn't like you didn't come up here and harass me.
There's like been like
And that's
multiple
so
people
rare to
today
find.
who after I was like done talking to them, they were like, "Oh, thank God, it was a normal person." And the bar is in hell,
Dude.
bro. The bar could not be lower.
Dude, no, it's so bad. Like, it's so hard to hang out at like Black Cats now because so many people just come in here and troll, and then like they'll come in here with like audio crashers and just like completely kill your game.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why that's why you have to have like high ass safety settings. That's why I was trying to like tell him to all the safety settings because he's on Quest and like Quest crashers are really bad.
Oh yeah, I was having a conversation with one dude earlier today, and like then like 90% of the lobby just crashed all at once. But everyone around me will just freeze and crash, and I'm just like, oh, me, I guess I'm by myself.
A good majority of the time it's gonna be
And that's
Quest people
why-
that do that because like a lot of the PCs, they have like their actual safety settings set unless they're like fresh accounts. But you know it's it's more of a thing that we kind of know to look out for, especially on the PC side, because it can just be a whole lot worse.
Right, yeah. I have to have pretty severe settings set on, because I mean like they like some avatars will have like animations, and like I had one where like my whole screen was just like filled with like flashing images of furry porn, and I was like, that's great.
So there's, I mean, okay, so like there's like certain avatars that can do that. Like,
Alright,
look, this
I
avatar,
have to
for
get
example, will trip people out because if you look at it, it f with your game.
Oh yeah.
And like apparently in VR, it's so much worse.
Oh my god.
For me,
That's
it's
why I chose something simple.
for me, it's just like a white box and just says VR chat catastrophic failure. But I also have a lot of safety settings on when it comes to avatars. So
Oh, turn my Abby on real quick.
Cast a mighty spell. It's totally making me have motion sickness. Damn. I said cast a spell.
oh, okay, I turned your avatar on.
No, he's the
Holy,
same person.
that is
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I hate that. Yeah, that one is horrible.
Dude, and then I've got like shit like this.
Oh, I f with that one actually. Honestly, yeah, I actually really like that one. That one is so clever.
What I hate about this is like you can't go inside of it and like it doesn't expand further.
It looks like you should be able to just wander through it for eternity.
I wish you could.
But yeah, so but like my settings, it's like for me, like by default, like what I have is like it's just like a pink bird, so it doesn't have all that crazy going on with it.
So
Because yeah,
double
man,
tap.
there's
I
some.
have to get off because my battery's getting low.
Alright, big dog. Well, I welcome you to hell, officially.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wish you the best of luck out there. All I can do from this
Alright.
point on is give you a smack on the ass and send you on your way.
Damn. Bro,
Bro, you can't be insulting quadriplegics like that, bro. Hey, my bad. My friend didn't know any better.
Look at this.
Oh, look, it's Android 18. It's 18. It's the.
Look at this.
The mint. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Frieza?
But it turns out that he's in.
No way.
Bro, I feel like Silver Bull or whatever the fuck his name is.
Like 1 million people in this lobby just crashed.
Oh, why we got a chicken and
Boom, 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 boom. Wow.
That's crazy.
What a way to clear a lobby, huh?
Actually crazy. There's been a crasher in here. That's crazy.
Can I smell you real quick?
Okay, that might be enough VR chat for today.
この体ったるは入ってないこの面に傷もついてない繰り返しやらかしてくため人かかつい年輪を刻む手話俺のままでプリンスバウンってバウンするためにポンしてきた日本鏡よ鏡答えちゃってる Who the verse and the verse oh yeah 生身のままいけるとこまで To the net to the 一番上 Nothing can bring bam bam bring